Hi kids, Mr. Marco here. Today we're going to cook some stuffed baked vegetables. It's very easy to do it and you can enjoy cooking with your family. So over here we have for the ingredients, we have a lovely eggplant, some capsicum, some tomato and some zucchini. All of which are already washed and dry, lovely. And over here we have some, because we do 4 different vegetables, we have 4 containers with 100 grams each of chicken mince meat. Okay, we have some breadcrumb, we have some Parmesan, we have some eggs, and we have some lovely, my favorite, the dry vegetable stock we're going to use for make taste better. Okay, now I'm going to show you how we prepare the vegetable for beef baking. Okay, we start with the zucchini. Try to cook all the zucchini almost the same size. So they cook equally. Here we are. And after, with the lovely pencil knife, we're going to carve all our lovely zucchini. You can ask the help of your parents for doing this. Here we are. Can you see our lovely zucchini? Ready? 1. 2. Lovely, our zucchini are done. And we keep the inside of the zucchini because this become part of our stuff. Now we're going to do our capsicum. So we chop the bottom. We chop roughly enough. We chop the top. And we clean. Here we are, and this is a lovely capsicum. 1 and 2. Lovely. Done. Now we're going to do our lovely eggplant. Chop the top. This is going to do our lovely compost. And again, try to cut everything equally size so they will cook all the same. Here we are. We just do done. And we're going to do the same thing we done with the zucchini. So we're going to cut the inside. This is a lovely eggplant. Here we are, lovely eggplant. And our lovely eggplant. One more. Let me make one more. Here we are, the eggplants are done. Now we're going to do the tomato. Okay, with the tomato, we just chop the top. Chop the top. Chop the top. Right here. And we're going to scoop all the tomato out. If you need help with this operation, just ask your parents to help you. Here we are. The tomato is all scooped out. Yeah, this is good because the kids can do a lots of things. Scooping the vegetable, clean the vegetables, no? And after stuff the vegetable. So it's very good this for the kids to cook. And the parent participate, supervising, everything is okay. Okay, this is done. Lovely. And now all our vegetables are ready to be stuffed. So we're going to make the stuffed. What we need to make for the stuff. So because we use 4 different vegetables, I have here 4 different containers. And here there is the chicken mince. Could be any mince, if you like beef mince, pork mince, or if you are vegetarian, instead of using mince, meat mince, you can use steamed rice or even mashed potato. So it's the same things. So you have the potato, you have the steamed rice, and you put the ingredients inside. So we start with the zucchini. So with our lovely leftover, so we start with the zucchini. So remember when we clean, we have the leftover, we have the zucchini leftover. So we don't go to chuck away. We're going to gratin it. So we're going to gratin the inside the zucchini very quick. Lovely. Lovely. Yeah. 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 And we're going to put inside in one of the containers. Okay. Lovely. Now we're going to do the same with the eggplant. Lovely. Make sure, kids, when you do this, when you use the gratina, make sure that your parents supervising, because I don't want any tomato sauce or any extra meat inside the stuff. Okay? Done. The eggplants are done, and we're going to put inside. Lovely. We're going to do the same with the tomato. With the tomato and the capsicum, we cannot use the gratin. It will be too hard and will be very dangerous. So we're going to chop very fine with the knife. So make sure your parents help you. So chop, 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 chop. Very fine. It's become almost like a sauce. Chop, 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 chop. Lovely. And we're going to put in one of the other containers with the meat. Lovely. Done. And now, finally, we're going to do a lovely capsicum left over. And again, make sure your parents will help you with this. So, chop, 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 chop. Remember, make sure your knife is always nice and sharp, because a sharp knife will be less tomato sauce in the cooking. Lovely. And we're going to chop this fine you can. Fantastic. This is lovely. Nice and finely chopped. And we're going to put in the next container. Lovely. So now we've done this with all the ingredients. So what we're going to do, we're going to put 1 tablespoon of breadcrumb in each bowl with our stuff. And we are. And we're going to put maybe a tablespoon of Parmesan. Lovely. 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 And we're going to broken in each bowl 1 egg. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. I do this way because I like to keep the taste of my baked vegetable separate. Sometimes people, what they do, they put everything together and they mix everything together. But I like to have the different taste of our vegetables. So what I do it this way. So I have 4 different bowls with 4 different stuff. So one for the tomato. So what you're going to do, you just quickly going to give a good mix to all our stuff. Make sure they're a nice mix. And there we are. Do the same with the eggplant. Okay. The same with the zucchini. Lovely, and we do the same with the capsicum. Now at this stage, if you want, you can put some dry veggie stock or some salt or some pepper, depending what you like, and you just need very little, not much at all. You see, half teaspoon almost do all of them. Lovely, done. Now I'm going to get some beautiful olive oil. And we can start stuffing our lovely vegetables. Don't forget to turn on your oven on 180 degrees. Yep, our oven is on. And now you have your lovely baking bowl over here. One beautiful tray, a lovely splash of olive oil, and we're going to separate. We're going to put the capsicum and eggplant in one, because capsicum and eggplant is the one that will take longer to cook. So let's go and find the eggplant mix. There we are, it's here with us. There we are. And with the help of 2 spoons, you're going to stuff your lovely eggplant with your mix. There we go. If you have any mix left over, after you can make a lovely meatballs, or you can use for make stock. But I think we've done pretty good. There, just enough. Here we are, done. Now we're going to do our lovely capsicum. Good mix, okay. Lovely. Fill it up. There we are. And we're going to put the capsicum and the eggplant straight away inside the oven at 108 degrees, okay? Because capsicum and eggplant will take longer compared to the other vegetable. So I'm going and put them inside. Done. Now we're going to finish our lovely zucchini and our lovely tomato. Don't forget the oil. Even Mr. Marco sometimes make mistakes. Lovely splash of oil. Put your lovely zucchini in. Find the zucchini. Here we are. Here the zucchini mix. Here we are. And fill it up your lovely zucchini. Done. Now finally the tomato. One. And two. And three. And now we're going to put our lovely stuffed vegetable inside the oven. Okay, the tomato and the zucchini, we will take 15-20 minutes. The eggplant and the capsicum, they will take maybe 20-25 minutes. Let's go and put in the oven. Oh, hi kids, now our vegetables are almost ready. So what we're going to do first, with the help of your parents, if you have these beautiful gloves, these are oven gloves, they are very good for don't burn your hand, or some dry teeth hairs. Make sure your teeth hairs or your gloves are not wet, because if they're wet, you can burn your hands very badly. Anyway, make sure you do this with the help of your hands. And let's go and get a lovely stuffed vegetable from the oven. Okay, follow me. Because we put the eggplants and the capsicum a little bit early than the zucchini and the tomato, now they are both cooked at the same time. They are ready at the same time. Make sure when you open the oven, always open the oven and make sure your face is away from the oven, because sometimes there is some steam and can burn your face. So turn off the oven. Done. And you can take a lovely vegetable. Oh, they look very nice. This is our eggplants and our capsicum. These are lovely tomato and zucchini. Lovely. Now with the help of lovely spatulas here, we're going to put our lovely vegetable in a lovely lettuce bed I prepared before. So let's go. Take out a lovely capsicum. Oh, they are very nice. Now some lovely tomato. Oopsie. There we go. Some lovely zucchini. Oh, they're still alive. There we go. Now, again, with the help of the lovely iron gloves, we get rid of our containers. And we're going to dish up a lovely stuffed vegetables and some salad, and we're going to taste. Some lovely salad down there. To have a lovely zucchini. I love zucchini and I love tomato. Whoa. This is a meal for king. There we go. And this is stuffed vegetables and some salad. And let's try. Look at that. They open beautiful. Look at that, beautiful. Our vegetables are so nice, and the cassonade, they are very well cooked. Done. Now they're very hot. I wait a little bit. I'll try a little bit of the capsicum. There we are. Buon appetito! Alla prossima!